Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of A Forsaken World. If you're coming here from Epic Duck Studios, you've watched a game between me and Mike where he plays with his Brood and I play with my Forsaken, and I show him the ropes of Dark Age. If not, then you've probably watched the 3 games before where I've played Jordan, Guerrilla against Forsaken. You can watch the first video of that series if you want some sort of showing you the ropes of what Dark Age is all about. Otherwise, we're just going to jump in, play a mission from March to Immortality 2015, and get started. So I'll once again be playing Forsaken. Mike will be playing his Brood. We're going to play 300 points, and we'll show you the scenario, the table setup, the armies, and get started. All right, so here is Mike's Brood. We're in the middle here. We have a big, long mandible. He's got his posse of puds. They're kind of like, what would you call them? Crazy koalas in Infinity. They follow him around, and as long as they're within 8 inches of them, they're controlled. Otherwise, they just beeline towards the closest thing and fight it. You have a pair of ratchets. These guys are just sluggers. They fight in close combat. They can knock you down. They can poison you to remove actions. And everything in this damn army regenerates. So 2 Broodhounds, they infiltrate. They're fast. They're not great fighters, but you have to kill everything twice. If you don't cause an additional wound to it after it goes into the dying state, then it just gets back up and fights you when it activates, or gets back up at the end of the round. So there is 315 points. We're just rounding down here because this is an older army, and the points are still not rounded by 25 of Brood. And here's my 150 points of Forsaken. I have 2 Ravages with grenades and clubs. I have a Field Medic, and then I have a pair of coils. There is 300 points of Forsaken. So here's our table set up for Ancient Secrets. We got a lot of terrain on here. I've got some JR Productions terrain, lots of Micro Art Studios crate piles and containers, some GW canisters, some old AT-43 barricades, and this beautiful map by Urban Mats, this post-apocalyptic map. It's perfect for Dark Age. And we have, in Ancient Secrets, 6 objectives. They have to be in No Man's Land, which is the 8-inch strip across the middle of the table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're impassable and block line of sight. So they're infinitely tall, basically. Think of those big pillars. And what happens is at the start of the second game round, a model can do an action in base contact with an objective to claim a relic. There's only 1 relic on the table. And if it dies with the relic, it's dropped. It's a 30 mil base, it gets dropped. If you are holding the relic at the end of the round, you get a VP. But if you are end your activation, not in base to base with an objective, while holding the relic, you take a damage, or a hit point of damage that cannot be stopped in any way. So basically, you have to grab the relic, hold on to it, and stay in base to base with an objective to basically not die. We will now roll off for deployments and get started. Rolling off. Low rolls are good, of course. 7, so you get to deploy. You can either force me to deploy first, or you could deploy all of the models with the names. So I assume you're going to force me.
I will force you.
So here we are deployed. We have Coil, Medic, 2 Ravages, and Coil over here. There's 2 Broodhounds infiltrated over here. Ratchet, Puds with the Mandible, and the other Ratchet. Draw 2 objectives. And there they are. All right, so during the start turn before the initiative phase, the Puds will actually get to activate. They have 1 AP, and they move 6. They have to move, if they're uncontrolled by a Pud controller, towards a close enemy model. But he can move them normally because there is a Mandible there.
Right. But we will just
run up on me.
Run up 6. Oh, shift all the terrain around.
Of course.
Run up 6. And run up 6. So I'll just put him right behind that.
Initiative roll.
Ooh.
5 for me, 19 for you.
You got that.
Activate this coil. It's going to move 3 up to here. Then it's going to move again 3 up to here, and then one more time 3 just to get itself near that. Broodhound's going to go.
Yeah, it's going to come just 2 inches around and 2 inches forward. Second move, going to go another 4, and another 4 is going to stop shy of.
Oh, forcing the issue. Mr. Coilio. Coilio is going to aim to gain the sniper bonus and try and take a shot at your hound. Now, you are in heavy cover because you control it. You're closer than I am. And that means with the aim bonus, I hit you on a 12 because your defense 4, I'm assault 6, and then a -4 for cover. So you need 8 or less with 1 dice. But I do have sniper, so I roll 1 to 3, just take a wound. No, that's going to fail. It's not quite a malfunction. I malfunctioned on 18. Actually, I'll try it again. I need a 6 or less now. Single shot. And I'm all done there, so it's over to you. Who are you activating?
Yep, we'll activate the Mandible up 3. We're within 4 there now, no problem. So I'm going to go ahead and use 1 action point to activate the Puds. So we're going to go another 6. That's going to put him right in base to base with this.
Objective?
Yep, he's going to just
move up behind.
And we'll do the same with him. 6.
That was 2 actions, and then you can move again if you want.
Yeah, so he's going to move another 3. Actually, 3. And then 3 more, putting him right over there.
Okay. Mr. Ravage is going to go. He's going to move twice, 6 inches to here. And then he's going to throw a hand bomb at that pud. So I have an assault of 6, defensive 3 for 9, and then -4 because you control the cover. So 5 or less, I'm going to hit you with this bomb. See if I do. No, it's a crit fail, and that blows up. So I should have actually declared I was using a frag one, but I suffer the attack myself. It doesn't hit anybody else, but it does explode at my feet because Mr. Butterfingers over there is fantastic. It is power 6. I am armor 16, so 10 or less, I'm fine. I'm good with a crit success, but rolled to knock me down on a 10 or less. I am KD'd. You are the dumbest Ravage alive. He's done, so over to you. You got Brood Hand, 2 ratchets left.
Yep. We'll activate this ratchet first. We'll just move him up 6, and you know what? 1 more. Just
get me space.
Yep.
Okay. All right, so Ms. Field Medic's gonna go 2 actions to here. And be done. He's going to activate.
Yep, move, and just go another 3 inches here, so he's just up there.
Move him back 1 inch because he actually moves.
There he's 4, so yeah, he gets another 4 inches. So he gets it that far.
Mr. Ravage is going to go 3 to here. And then he's going to go... yeah, that was a bad idea. We're just going to go 6 back. Stay in range of our medic. No, we're not. We're going to go over here. I'm going to go 3 more. Oh, we just hold an action. We're just going to hold an action. Activated it. So you have your ratchet left.
Yeah, we'll just move him.
Move.
And a third move and move.
All right, so pulling off all our activated counters. That's the end of turn 1. The relic can now be claimed, which means someone in base space with an objective marker can pull it off. Going first, the pud grabs the relic. So he has the relic, and these other 2 can still take actions.
Okay, gonna move 6 and move 6.
And this is a great gambit to get the thing first, basically, before initiative even, because they activate out of sequence. All right, so initiative phase. Again. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, we're going to activate this Bane, not Bane, Coil. He is going to aim and take a shot at your ratchet. 13 or less because I aimed here, but a 1 to 3 is a crit because of my sniper. 8, I do hit you. Death disc is damage times 2. POW 4 and times 2 damage, so you roll twice.
Yep. On 14, looking for 10s.
That's 1 damage. He passed, he's fine. I'm thinking of every game we have to roll higher than, not under. And then I'll take a last shot with my final AP. Or I go high by the hand of the objective. No, I'm going to take a shot. No. Yes, no, maybe so. No, I'm going to move. I'm going to move back. Move back 3. Because you can't get to me that way. Going back to here. All right, it's Broodhound going 4.
And then second 4 is the charge. 10s.
10 or less twice.
Got them both, twice. So that means also got the bite off.
Yep, bite's automatic. So I am arm 14.
Yep, so damage 4.
Okay, 10 or less twice. I take a wound. It's not in range. Surprise attack! Kill a model that hasn't activated this round. That puts you on the board for 1 BP. And you get a 4-inch move or whatever else we want to do that action.
We'll just go 4 inches, start coming that way.
So this Ravager is going to stand up for 1. He's going to go 2 to here. He's going to go 3 and attempt to throw a stun grenade. I don't want to do you, I don't want to do you. I'm going to throw a stun grenade at this fella right here. So stun grenade, 9 or less. I miss. Mr. Mandible's going to activate.
So he's going to, first action, move up 3. Next, he's going to activate the PUDs. He's only going to get
2 of them.
Yeah, he's just outside the 4-inch bubble. So he's get these 2. This one just stays put then. This one's going to move the 6 and just kind of swing around.
Charge him. 10 or less, 11 or less because of the charge. Hits. I am armor 16. 18, sorry. So I need 16 or less twice. I get it and I get it.
No,
Activating him.
hang on.
No? It's probably a bad idea because he'll just die if you walk away from the objective.
Well, I was actually just going to just tuck him in further.
Yeah, there you go. It works.
Yeah.
He's hanging it over there with his objective.
Just move slightly.
Relic, rather.
Alright, so he's got 2 activations left.
He sure has 2 actions.
Or 2 actions. Actually, he's going to just hang out over here, so he's going to kind of come around the corner.
Makes sense. Alright, activating Ye Old Medic. She's going to go 3 and then charge this PUD. Gang up bonus, so her assault of 4. plus a gang bonus of 1 and a bonus of the charge for 2. Or less with the laser scalpel. Miss. I'm not going to bother doing it again. I'm just going to move around my buddy because I can disengage from buds for free.
Ratchet's going to go move, and just hug this cover.
Okay.
Now he's got 1 action left, but really nothing to do with it, so he's going to drop it.
So losing my held action here because he wisely didn't activate this hound yet. I am going to... let's say mow. I don't know, charge. No, we're not going to charge. We're going to throw a bomb. So I'm going to use a stun grenade. Yeah, I'm going to use a stun grenade. So the stun grenades is -1 to hit. Sorry, -4 to hit. So 10 or less becomes 6 or less. I hit with a 2. You are stunned, so you lose an AP next turn when you activate.
Okay.
I'm going to hold an action. And do some moving.
Move up to here. And just 1 more just up behind the Broodhound. Okay. So Broodhound loses 1 action. Got 2 left. He moves, so he's going to get a charge off.
Okay.
I'm going
to hold my action until you charge me and try to hit you first.
Okay, so 4.
Yep, go ahead.
And then I'm going to charge now.
That's fine. And I'm going to try and swing to hit. Get the jump, we roll off. The low roll gets to swipe first. 18. Ooh. It's going to be me. So assault 7. I need 11 or less here with 2 attacks. Hitting at, 11 or less. I hit you once. It is damage for power 4.
Okay. Armor 12.
So down to 8. Nope, you're good. On a 10 or less. Are you large?
I am medium.
No, we're same size, so 10 or less. I do. Since you're now knocked down, your charge attack will be at -2. So I'm defense 6.
Alright.
So 12 or less becomes 10 or less. Sorry, 10 or less becomes 8 or less. And then +1 for the charge becomes 9 or less. So actually, the 9 and the 4 will both hit. Yep.
Hit. So
okay.
I also get hit by the...
Yep, so armor 18, which means I am 14 or less for the first 2. Good. And then 14 or less for the last one, the bite. Or is it a different power?
It's up house 6.
So this is going to be 12 or less. Nope, take a wound. I'm wounded. Scores a VP at the end of the round for holding the relic. I don't score anything. I'm going to discard Bounty Hunter because I can't do it because there's no characters in your army. And draw a new one.
Okay. And I will draw.
Alright, so Puds get to go first.
Yeah, so this one's going to have to bite you because you're already there.
Defense 6. 10 or less. Hits. Armor 18, so 2 times 16 or less. I'm good. Next Pug is going to go in. Same thing. Alright, same thing. 10 or less.
11 because of the charge.
Gets 3 POW, so 15 or less twice. Take last Pud, the controlling one's just going to stand there. Initiative time. Let's see who's going first. 10, 3, it's me. Activating this Ravage. He's going to start punching. You on 13 or less because you're knocked down. Crit, so you take a wound.
Okay.
So you go straight to dying. This is simultaneous, so another action. I'm going to punch you again. 2 armor rolls.
Okay. Armor 12.
Okay, so 8 or less. And you're dead. Oh no, your action, same thing. I missed twice. Alright, well, nothing to do with that, so he lives. Mr. Ratchet's going to move into the Ravage.
Yeah, lots of room there, so he comes around.
So charging with the Ratchet, defense 6 against assault 6, so 12, 13 because you charged.
Yep.
Green is the sword, the chitin blade. It only hits, so I'm slowed. And then you will force an armor roll of 14 or less. Last action, swing again, 12 or less now. Activate the Ravage. He's going to lose an action from being stunned. He's going to punchify your face. 12 or less from defense 5. 1 hit. It is POW 4.
Okay, it's 10 or less. I'm good.
So I'll punch you again. I hit you twice. You're wounded. The Ravage is done. Over to you. This fellow's going to go.
Okay, so going up 4. Another 4, and 1 more. Yeah, I can make the charge just in 4.
So the charging guy, with no gang bonus because the other model's dying. Hits once with a 2.
Yep.
So what's the POW?
POW is 4 on the claw? Yeah, POW 4.
So 14 or less. I'm good. Alright, we are going to move here into base to base with him. We're going to remove a wound counter by attacking him with our, laser scalpel. And then we're going to charge this guy. So 13 or less to hit him because of all the bonuses. Attack? No, yeah, because it's actually a charge attack to heal that guy, so it's only 2 actions. So the last one, 13 or less, 12 or less now, I hit you. It's only POW 2, so 10 or less you're fine, otherwise I kill this guy. Dead! All right. Finally, activate this fella.
Yep.
So he auto heals and stands up at the start of his activation. Because regenerate. Starts swinging. Defense 6. The 19 will miss. The 12 will also miss because you're only assault 4. So the gang up only gets you 1, so you need 11s. And
that's better.
Hit twice with that one, so that'll prog the bite attack as well.
Yep.
So 14 or less, 14 or less, and then 12 or less for the last one for the bite. He's good.
All right. And no bite on this one, and also misses it.
Mr. Coyle, he's gonna go 3. Where's he gonna go? He's gonna go help his buddy. I gotta get you off this thing. I have to. I don't have a choice. So we're gonna go 6, and then 3 more. I have to kill this stupid broodling. Or Pud, rather. The Ratchet left, and the Mandible.
All right. Ratchet's gonna go 3. And then another 3 and another 3.
Going Mandible.
Mandible's just
time
going
to commit. Run away?
Not really, but
discretion being the better part of valor.
Yes.
Score 1 for holding the relic still to 3. Turn. I'm going to discard Bully because there's no way for me to kill 2 more. I need 4 actions, and nothing has 4 actions for me to kill 2 of your models because you're stupid regenerate. I'm going to draw a new one. All right, so it's turn 4, and Puds get to activate first, and I assume Pudley's now going to do.
Yeah, the thing I forgot to do last turn.
The Pudley run.
He's doing his 6-inch move over to here, bringing the objective with him, or the relic. All right, Pud here is going to take a bite at you.
Of course. Defense 6, that's going to miss.
All right, and other Pud.
Hits. Okay, so it's 2 times 2, so 16 or less twice. I'm good and I'm good. And initiative rolls. Oh, I'm not beating that. See you later, Ravage. All right. There you go. Squad linking with these 2 Broodhounds.
Yep.
So which one's going to go first?
The crouching one.
Okay, so the close one?
Yep.
Needing 10 or less?
Nope.
Sorry, gang up bonus 11 or less, but you still missed twice.
Still missed twice. So the other guy...
second action.
Oh, he has all of his actions
All of his actions.
Okay.
That's right. 11 or less. 1 hit. It is damage 4.
Yes.
So 14 or less. I'm good.
Okay.
Last one.
Missing a miss.
Squad link. The next one. 11 or less.
Got them both.
Twice.
And in case that's also going to be a bite attack.
So 14 or less twice. Pass both. And then it's a 12 or less for the bite attack. I fail. I'm unconscious. I'm now dying. And your second last action.
Okay. Be 14 or less now?
Yep. No, 13 or less.
13 or less, yeah.
Plus 2 because I'm on the ground. 2 hits. The bite doesn't prog twice, though, does it?
No.
So 14 or less twice. I'm dead. Got a Grizzly Reminder token. Okay, well, I guess we're going to go murder some things. Starting with this Ratchet. So we're going to move 3. And then a second move to charge.
Okay.
So 12, 13 or less because I charged. Hitch twice.
Okay.
Power of 4.
So 10 or less. Got it, got it.
Got it. Knock you down. You are larger, so on 8 or less. Nope. Round of attacks. Now not charging, so needing a 12 or less. Hit twice.
Okay, 10 or less. Got it.
I do. You're KD'd. Ratchet activates.
Yep. Spend 1 to stand up.
Okay.
And the next 2 attacking. Alright. Green die is the sword.
I'm defense 6, so you needed 10s.
One more time. Got them both.
Alright, so I will take a poisoned counter, so I lose an action next time. And 2 rolls here, 14 or less from the Chitin Blade. I'm good. I take a wound. And from the other one, I'm dead. I go to dying, so there's no way to heal me again. Well, I guess we're just going to charge this Pud. Try and get on the board. We will hit the Pud on it's defense 3. I'm assault 4, so 7 or less. 8 or less because I charged. I hit ya. Damage 2. You're fine. I will now charge this Pud because I can disengage for free. Charge bonus. I crit you. You're unconscious. Unconscious. That's okay. We're going to charge this one now. See if I can hit it. 8 or less. I do. Armor roll. What'd you need? You just got it with the charge. Mandible's going to activate.
Yeah, so he's going to use first action to control the Pud. Pud's going to...
Go run away in base to base. So escort. Hold an action for his last 2. Alright, this fella, he is going to charge, but not make it. So he's going to have to go twice. And charge this one. So with my baton, who else to hit you? Crit fail, no malfunction though. I guess I'll just buy another attack. No. Yeah, I have to. Buy another attack to hit you. I need a 7 or less now. No, should have just shot. Alright, and that's turn. So we remove our activated markers. Yep. Pud stands up for free. Turn 5, I'm going to discard nothing. I'm just going to keep these because I think I can probably do them. Unless I just get eaten by these 2 bird hounds, which could also happen.
Alright.
So these 2. So he's going to go first?
Yeah, he'll attack.
10 or less. Hits.
Yep.
And then times 2, armor 12, 10 or less. I'm good and I'm good. On him.
No.
Initiative roll. Come on, baby. Yeah. Before I'm going to try and do it again, I'm going to charge over here. So, gang up bonus now, which is pretty super sweet. I have assault 4, 5 for gang up, 6 for charge. And then you are 3, so you have 9 or less. I get it. Plus 2 to my POW, so POW is 4, so you need a 6 or less. And you fail it, so you're unconscious. Try to do the same thing again this time, so I am assault 5, 8 or less. Nope. And last action, we're going to go over here, try it again with a charge attack. And I need gang up bonus. You're not knocked prone because you're serpentine body, so 9 or less. Also, Mike's at 4 VPs because he's holding the relic. Your dad's going.
Go
Moves 4.
Another 4.
And then charge.
No, he's going to... Yes, he'll charge. Why
Okay,
not?
then 6, 10 or less. Hit, so that probably the other one too.
Yep.
Damage 4, so 8 or less twice. I am dead. And that also kills the Ravage because now there's no medic nearby. They're done.
Okay.
So it's over to my coil. He's going to charge this pud. 4, so I'm going to kill it on a 7 or less, 8 less because I charged. Hit. It is POW 5 right now, so 5 or less. You go unconscious. Actually, I'm going to charge this one. So same thing, 8 or less. Crit, you're dead. Yay! That progs Color Weak and Brutal Assault for 2 VPs. I'm on the board! Because I'm a jerk, I'm going to Death Disc you because it's actually easier to hit. Move. So Assault 6, 9 or less. No, missed. Okay, who's activating for you? I'm done.
Ratchet. Okay, so he's going to stop just short of the guy's base here. Another 3 to bring him here, and then he'll charge.
Okay. Defense 6. White 1 is the club. Crit. I'm dead. Tabled. So technically, if this was a tournament, you would score the remaining game rounds, so plus 3 more. So you would go 5, 6, 7, 8, up to 7 total. 8 total because of your thing that you just got. Did you prog any more objectives after this?
I almost would have got Grizzly Reminder if he could have placed it. So
yeah, but he wouldn't get to. You would finish the activation for this turn, but that'd be it.
Yeah.
All right, so there you go. The game ending. I managed to get on the board with 2 VPs. Only took me a gajillion rounds to do it. But ending up 2-8 for the Forsaken, with the Brood basically managing to run up, grab the objective, and then punt it to safety.
Yeah.
There's nothing I could do.
Yeah, that being able to go 12 inches a turn is kind of crazy.
Yeah, well, it kind of shows too what the 500-point game size does to scenarios like this. They're designed to be played at 500 points, and it would have meant I had more chasers. I had more stuff that could run up and go and hunt stuff down. In a 300-point game, we still want to use the missions just so you guys can see them, but you're not necessarily going to have... It could tilt like that. It was a bad pairing, for one thing, because you had stuff that could like activate before everything else activates.
Yeah.
And then I had nothing left to chase you basically once that coil was dead.
Even so, like my Brood Hounds, they can go good 12 as well. The Mandible can also go 12. Like,
that mission's
it's
like...
It's really not hard for me in this mission is grab it and like cower in
and
a
then,
corner.
well, then just jump
go to like the
objective.
furthest possible objective marker.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It was definitely a mission that favored your Brood. But anyway, we'll see you guys for more Forsaken World and Dark Age gaming in the future. Thanks again for watching. I'm Ash. This is Mike from Epic Duck Studios. If you want to play either of us, you can either message us through the Tabletop Media Co-op Facebook page, or you can email either of us. Mine's guerrillaminiaturegames@gmail.com. Mike's is epicduckstudios@gmail.com. You can also, if you want to get stuff painted, email him. He does free quotes, but you pay for the painting.
Absolutely.
So we'll see you next time. Until then, I'm Ash. This is Mike. Happy